one of them will emerge as an undefeated national champion. Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. It's Lewis. He's in the clear. Picks up the first, looking for more. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
To throw, it's Aguilar. Running back grabs it on a screen. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks into the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And now the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important second down play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Matthews. Looks like the defense has it. Away.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. It's a second and goal play for the offense.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
It's third and goal early in this championship game, and they punch it in and take a quick lead. Handoff to a fullback. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. They feed the fullback this time. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
They start first and 10 from their own 1-yard line. You know the defense is going to be aggressive now. This offense has to be careful not to make a mistake here. Here's trouble. And that's going to be a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all for the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. The receiver makes the grab. And a quick spin move there before he's dropped. Decent pickup on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
They spread this defense all over the field with that 5 wide receiver set. It puts a lot of pressure on the offensive line to give the quarterback enough time, especially on third down. They held up just long enough, and the quarterback makes a great throw for this first down.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
That's reeled in. It's Lewis. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to throw again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. It's good for 1st down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. And the Vols lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense, some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Snags the quick throw. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Breaks into the clear. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. QB keeper all the way. Loses the ball behind the line. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The distance will be from 38 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The deficit still at 9 after the miss, a 2-possession game.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Heading left after the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Yes, 1st down yardage at the 46.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Brazil. He's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Volunteers line up on 1st and 10 now. the shotgun. He's probing the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead will remain at 9 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To throw, it's Stockton. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. Now here he goes. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Timeout, Georgia.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. The DB's backing off from the line now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Vols will kick this deep and begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. They'll set up at the 16. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
It's a toss play to the right. First down, looking for more now. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play that needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again. This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going.
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive in a national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup, trust your quarterback and receiver, and take shots downfield.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. The pass rush closing in. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
So here they come on fourth and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker is coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch!
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense. And this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I'll tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Volunteers hustle to the line, run the hurry up.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Hit just as he throws the ball. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. Looking to throw it deep. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. It's an out route, the catch made. To get it down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. The pocket breaking down. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. Inside the 40. Brought down after the takeaway. A big play by the defense to end this quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the double.
There's a handoff. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they answer with their first score of this title game. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. The back's got it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To the air, it's Aguilar. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking deep to the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Boy, This is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Stockton. And it's incomplete, in and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. You finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score the first down.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Trying to find room. It's Frazier. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. First and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the fourth quarter. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Interesting choice here on the goal line. 5 wide receivers on second and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They stop him again at the 1. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, at this point in the game, Chris, you got to think the head coach is thinking more about giving the ball back after the field goal with so much time remaining more than the kick itself. This is a tough call either way.
So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life. What a moment for this kicker. A chance to put his team on top in the final minutes of this game. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And it's celebration time on the sideline there as they've taken the lead in the final seconds. Getting set to kick off after that crucial field goal. Now let's see if the defense can hold on here in the final seconds. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wide out. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Brazil. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. As you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs.